Coding and decoding? Yet another easy topic. Yes, but is it easy topic for only the lucky ones or all of us? Yes, it can be an easy topic for all of us provided we understand the characteristics of all the letters that we have and the patterns, the different patterns of coding that happen, and the logic, and if and only if you are able to quickly recognize the logic that is running behind writing the code. So how do we go about it? Hi, I'm Praveen Jadhav. Welcome to Learn Online. Before we move any further, I have a question for you. And I want you to answer after my question in the comments below using the pause button. Okay? The question is something like this. How many letters do we have in English? Okay. Let me reframe the question. How many alphabets do we have in English? Okay. Now, guys, there is only one alphabet in English. There is no plural as alphabets, and there are 26 letters in English. And if you know the characteristics of all these 26 letters, what do I mean when I say characteristics is the place value. Now, for that matter, let me take A, B, C, and D. Now, the place value of A is 1, that of B is 2, that of C is 3, and that of D is 4. We need to have an understanding about the place value and also the opposite letters. What is the opposite letter of Z? We know that it is A. Opposite letter of A is Z. So, we'll try to memorize these things using a few mnemonics that will help us memorize them quickly. Let's have a look at them. Now, we'll try to memorize the place values like I told you of all my letters from A to Z. Okay? I have written them in a certain fashion such that they are opposite to each other. A till M, and then this M is 13, so half of 26. So I started writing N in the other way, if we can observe. Yes? Now, what will I do? I will try to place the numbers over here, that is the place value of each letter, and if you pay 100% attention towards the screen for the next 3 to 4 minutes, I assure you everyone will have memorized the place values by the end of the time. Yes? So anybody, any problem memorizing 1 for A, 2 for B, 3 for C, and 4 for D? A, B, C, D, 1, 2, 3, 4. We can remember this. What about E? E is 5. And for this, we will be taking up Ejoti. E-J-O-T-Y. And here E stands for 5, J stands for 10, O stands for 15, place value of O is 15, that of T is 20, and that of Y is 25. This is how we are going to memorize E. E, Ejoti. F, fix. Can I say F is fix? F is fix and it is 6. F is fix, so it is 6. Now, within the G, if you can observe, within the G, there is a 7 that appears. Yes, so place value of G is 7. Now, if I take my H and draw a line above and below, what does it appear as to be? It appears as to be 8, and the value of H is 8. I. What do we call 9 in Hindi? 9 we call it as I. No. I. No. J. J, if you observe, is 10 because Ejoti says J is 10. K. A popular cricket team in our IPL. Yes, it is Kings 11 Punjab. So Kings 11 mnemonic. So you can take up whatever comforts you to remember the place value of the letter. I am giving few of them which I feel comfortable. You can take up anything for that matter. Now, L, if you pay attention, L at the end sounds like L12. L12. Now, M. What do we call mine in Hindi? Mine means mera. And how do we represent 13 in Hindi? Tera. Mera, tera. And N. The place value of M is 13. So N stands for November 14th is what day? So you're all children and it is Children's Day. When it comes to O, what will be it for O? Any mnemonic that you feel comfortable. But I have Ejoti O as to be 15. So I'll directly write it as to be 15. The place value of O is 15. Now, here we have an interesting story. There is a prince who at the age of 16, got married to a queen. Who was 17 and he became a Raja at the age of 18. So the place value of P, Q and R are prince was 16, queen was 17 and this prince became a Raja at the age of 18. So we have memorized the place values of P, Q and R. And the popular actor Sri Devi, if you remember, she joined cinema at the age of 19. God knows when she joined, but we are going to remember it this way, that Sri Devi is going to remain 19 forever. Now, T. Ejoti says T is, yes, Ejoti says T is 20. So T20 here. You guys are going to be age locked from today and you guys are going to be 21. Forever 21. For the ladies in the class, it would be easy because Forever 21 is a beauty brand, I guess. Now, V. How many sharp edges do I have here with respect to V? I have 2 sharp edges. So, my place value will be 22 for V. And W has how many sharp edges? 3 sharp edges. So, W will be 23. X has how many sharp edges? X has 1 here, 2, 3 and a 4. 4 sharp edges. So, X will be 24. And that of Y, we do not have any problem. Ejoti, Y is 25. And that of value of Z is, I'm not going to give you any mnemonic. I'm very sure that you would know that Z is 26. So, after this, just pause it and just have a good look at it and try to recap what some letter randomly. And I assure you, if you were paying 100% attention, you will be able to recall it. I request you guys to keep a book and a pen handy, and I hope you have taken it down, whatever we had discussed earlier. And coming to it, we had already, like I had told you, we'll have to remember 2 characteristics. One was place value, the other one is opposites. So how will we deal with opposites? Now, A is opposite to Z. This, I hope everyone knows it because A is the first letter and Z is the last letter. So we are done with it. Now, we have a boy here. B is opposite to Y. So a boy. B is opposite to Y. So it's a boy. Now I say after this session you have to go see your X. See your X after the session. I'm not serious. See your X. And D stands for doors and windows. D is opposite to W. E, V. Do you guys remember we had a subject in our school days called EVS? Yes, EVS. So E is opposite of S. I will leave this one for you guys. And G stands for grand and T stands for trunk. Grand Trunk Road. Grand Trunk Road. H and S are opposites since it is a high school. I and R are Indian railways and they are opposite to each other. J and Q, if you are a jack, it is difficult to find a queen. A popular cricketer, my personal favorite, and they are opposite. Yes, it is Kevin Peterson. We are J and Qer. Now, you guys must be in love with the session. So, L and O are opposites. And this boy here, by the time we reached the end, was a man. So, M and N are opposites. So, this is the way that we are going to remember our opposites. But you can have any comfortable mnemonics that you can use to remember them. Our intention is to remember them. If you want to watch more free videos, download our app LOL from the Play Store. And if you're benefited by the videos you just watched, do like and share them. And do not forget to subscribe to our channel for more updates. If you have any queries or doubts, please do drop them in the comment section. You can also reach out to me or my team through any of the social media platforms like Facebook or Instagram, the link for which is provided in the description below. You can also get latest updates about upcoming examinations and our new courses on our social media platforms.